a certain point if you aren't taking care of yourself, you know? So
Mm-hmm.
I've, at least with this population that I've been working with recently, like they want and are like already at the point where they're like, have read things and listened to things and have like invested in that because like they've just felt that way like day to day versus
Yeah.
like waiting for them to break and then, you know, looking into that. So I don't know.
No, totally. It's interesting because once upon a time, I wasn't a small guy making the transition from high school to college, but I was definitely a small guy in college. And that I remember that summer between my senior year and getting to Air Force, I was on that GOMAD diet, the gallon of milk a day. And there are, as silly as that sounds now, it's still astounding to me how many gimmicks that look like that still exist. That people are just like, oh yeah, if I drink a gallon of milk a day, I'll put on the weight that I'm looking for, and it'll be good weight. Like,
Yeah, I feel like it's even more prevalent now just because of social media and just like
mm-hmm.
influencers. Like what really grinds my gears is like when people are like making money off of like promoting a certain thing because a lot of times it's just not authentic, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like we can, you know, name whoever, but like there's been a lot of times where like that person is like promoting a certain agenda around a like diet or product of some sort, and like they themselves don't even take it or do it. And so
Mm-hmm.
like it's just really dangerous. And then, you know, with people just having like exposure to like so many different things and being influenced so much, like, oh, I want to look like that, or like I want to feel like that. it it just, I don't know, like it just becomes like way more generalized and not realizing that like, oh, like something we talk about at Exos all the time is like nutrition for women. So as an
Yeah.
example, right, like there's very like over the years, all of the majority of nutrition studies that have ever been done are on men because they exclude women because of their menstrual cycles, right? And like it took, you know, I'm in my mid 30s and I took a look at that and I was like, wow, my whole career I've like never actually thought about how like I'm doing these nutrition things, but like the research is just supporting men or like it's just been done on men.